Well, you redeemed the sound alert, the silence being broken. There you go. You get oh oh. There you go. Your redeem has been redeemed. It shall play for the next hour. Hello everyone. Are you doing okay on a Tuesday? I hope so. It's been 1 week since you looked at me. Welcome in, chat. I am seeing all the friends coming in. I see you all. I see you all. Hello. I see the ad's about to start. I'm sorry about that. There's not much I can do about that. I started a little early. I didn't play many song. I just wanted to get into the thing. I think if I remember rightly, this one just plays constantly. Oh god. So chat, I'm starting the game. I'm not gonna play Pokemon Fusion too much tonight. I don't plan on it because the reason that is because we've been playing it a lot, but there is a sole reason why I'm playing it a little tonight. So I've been trying to work on it to get it to run a little bit better. And I think I got it working a little bit better, but at the cost of the software running slower. So basically, I don't get the speed boost anymore. So I can't just speed through fights anymore. But it seems to lag a lot less, especially when loading sprites and whatnot. So my hope is to actually play it without, constantly whining, bitching, and moaning about the game. But there is another reason why I wanted to play the game tonight. For maybe like an hour and a half, maybe an hour or so. And that is because when I was trying to fix the game, something happened. Hi, Dr. Singer. When I was trying to basically touch up on the game, I came across a thing by pure accident. That thing I will show you in a moment once the game starts. I will show you why I wasn't too happy. Ow. Ow. Sorry, chat. Apparently it was loud for you too. Hold on. I need to... Oh. Well, I didn't get to actually see the sprite of that one. Hold on. I don't know why it's extra small here. I know I'm in front of the screen. It don't matter. You can't see it anyway. It's supposed to be on extra large anyway. There we go. So, I will show you why we are here today. And that is, like I said, I was testing the game. I wanted to get it running better. Because I don't like this non-stop sprite lagging and lagging in between loadings and stuff like that. It's very annoying. And I am willing to... What? It feels like my buttons controls have been switched around too. B used to be back and now it's no longer back. In fact, X is now my back button. Why? Why? That makes no sense. Why would it change the gosh darn button controls? That makes no sense. Is there any way I could change that, fix that? Fusion, ETNA. I don't think I could actually change that. I don't know why. Why would you do this, guys? Game developers. Why would you do this? Is it because I started this a little late, like the controller? Oh, fuck. Why would you have a button that just automatically opens this? Why? Why would you do? How do? You can't do this to me. I'm Gumby, damn it. I do not want big picture mode. Exit. Why would you have that as a button, an automatic button on the controller? Okay, this game is a bit loud. Hold on, I can turn it up this way, and it's loud for me too, so let me just open the volume mixer just a little. Why is it that loud anyway? I don't know. We'll figure it out as we go, I guess. So I guess I'm just gonna have to deal with it. I have to deal with this horrible control scheme, I guess. So it does work a little bit better. It does load a lot less on performance mode. I still have those hiccups. Don't know why I still have hiccups. It's not an extravagant game. But so if I go here, I will show you what happened. So in my testing, I was running up and down that particular path because that particular path I have a problem with. When I go up and down it, it loads like 3 or 4 different times when it's loading the sprites, and it lags up a storm. Well, I had accidentally went into the grass, and I accidentally, on my one and only encounter during my test run, I happened to just run into a shiny Remoraid. I don't know the statistics of running into a shiny Pokemon in this the fusion version, but judging from Jack's reaction when I showed it to him that I had gotten a hold of a shiny Pokemon, he was very upset, claiming that I was a lucky bastard. To which that I said, kinda, because sure, getting a shiny is really, really good. It's very, very lucky. However, getting a shiny when I'm off stream for less than 5 minutes of time kind of ruins the credibility, doesn't it? A lot of people are going to think I just cheated this thing in somehow. That I hacked in this shiny Pokemon. No, I didn't. But nobody's going to believe me because there was no proof. There's no proof. So, part of it is good. But could it have happened on stream? Yes, it could have been. That would have been nice. It would have been a lot nicer. But oh well. Not much I can do about that, can I? At least I have a shiny now. That's the first shiny of the game. The first shiny of the run. Hey, there's always, more possibilities. Oh god, trying to get used to the new control schemes are gonna be fun. So I also ran into a little something on my way through as well. So as I was coming down here to test the visual bugs of the game, I had come through here as well. And upon coming through here, I found a little something that we missed. Technically we didn't miss. We never saw it to begin with. But it was one of the things that we needed to find earlier. Sadly, I can only go this speed. I'm sorry, Chad. Not much I can do. But poison mushroom, and then poison mushroom. Now, if I go up here, there's a new character. She was not here before. There's also this. which was a nest that was not here before. What was in the nest? I'll show you. Let's see. So if I go to the outfits and I go to change hat, the partner cap. So this is that Pikachu's hat that we saw earlier that one guy lost. So we can bring that back to the person in, I think it was the Pokemon's place, the heal place. So we can bring that with us now. That was the only other thing that I found that was, you know, outside of the norm. Other than that, I've just been testing it. I didn't want to fight. I didn't want to catch anything. I just was like, okay, I just need to test something. I need to go down. I got to go to this area in order to test it. And because otherwise there's no other way I can test this the newest way of running the game. So it kind of suck. Are you looking for mushrooms too? Mushrooms grow back every day in this forest, so don't sweat it. If you can't find what you're looking for, just go spend a night at the hotel and come back. So cool. I'll be good care of them. So we traded for you. Making sure you didn't say anything new. Anything else? Mushrooms. So, in good news, we've been cleaning that massive, insane, like, cash register, and it turns out the gray color is just tarnish. There is a brass bronze. Oh, hey, Rawlinch. That's an interesting combo. Actually, it at first I was like, oh yeah, that's, you know, that makes sense. And then I realized the more I look at it, the more cursed it becomes. Especially when we realize that's Ralph's hair. So is that just a hair for the top of its head now? It kind of like, it makes me feel a little uneasy. Yo. Expected yeah, Peccaberry. That'll heal poison. Bug gem. Expected a web. Nothing else here. Alright, so wish we could cut yet, but we can't. All we can do is flash. Flash, flash, flash. So, weren't you know? Was it upstairs? Where was this? Was this dude? Not here. Because it was definitely a physical Pikachu. My God, stop. Stop with the, Revive yet. Sitting as many benches. Oh, yeah, I gotta find your revive. That's right. So I gotta find the revive at one of the benches, and I gotta remember where that one guy is. Also, I forgot to pick up the flute, the Poke Flute, which this guy has. Where are they? They're over here. You had the Poke Flute. Pokemon Trainer. That's it. That's the city's badge. Here you go. As promised. The Black Flute. Never mind. The flute's melody makes Pokemon less likely to appear. Play it in a cave and forest. I shall go now. Until we meet again. Until we meet again. He-Man. He-Man. You should. Okay, I know. I checked out the Pokemon Museum. Which one's your favorite? Your mom's. Your mom. That was the most interesting fish. Oh, there's the revive. Okay, no. Nothing up here, you know? Was it in here? No, this is just Magikarp. Where the heck was this? Was it? Wait, was it in the mart? Oh, yeah. Here we go. My hat. Pikachu, I want a power from a shuffle league in City. A Pikachu hat got snatched up by a sparrow in Pure Sea. If only someone had despair that could give him. Seems sad about its lost hat. Hand the partner hat to Pikachu? Yeah. Pika? Pika Pika. Oh, they even gave it a little sprite. Why? Pikachu looks happy. You unlock the ability to put hats on Pokemon. You can now do so from a new option in your party screen from any of your unlocked hats. Oh, that's cute. Yay. Looks so happy. What are you doing? I'll try putting on hats on your Pokemon too. Hold on. What about hat? Put on hat. Sure does look good. Yeah, you looking good, Dr. Whomper. Looking good. Little berry. Actually, the berry don't look too bad. Actually. Yeah, actually,
I will enter your house and explode.
Things and exploding. Oh, that's actually not terrible, but I'm going to hold on, put on the hat. Hold on, put on the hat. Dr. Whomper, put on the hat. Okay. Okay, we have hat now. A freaking Pidgey, Pidgey. A Pidgey in a nest. That's so funny. What would you, how do you look in a hat? Terrible. Actual poison. Never mind. You can actually move the hat around. Oh, actually legit now. Ooh. We can give more mushroom to the mushroom creature. Now, we could put it, like, back here or on top of its head. Mushroom. On its head. What do you think, chat? More mushroom on head? Less hideous? Sure. Back. B-Bat? What do you look like in a hat? Of course, they're far, far, too far above. We'll give you the bucket hat. Why not? There you go. Why not? It looks terrible. It's not terrible, but still terrible. Wiggles. Look at those wiggle. Look at that adorable little wiggly emote. Cute. Cute. Okay. So we caught what, that one Pokemon that had an ability in this What am I looking at? What am I seeing here? Wimpod? Is that like Struggle Bug? Is that like Venipod or something? I can't see it. Oh, that was a critical. I will never know. Hold on. Hold on. No. No. I needed to know what the hell we just fought. I'm guessing it was like a Metapod of some sort. Where are you? Not here. Fumes? What's fumes? Nimble. Yo, these horrible... Some of these horrible... Not all horrible, but several horrible creatures. Where? Oh, wait. What? Oh, okay. So there was a little bit of a load error. Okay, so that's what one of these pods looks like. Because we faced one of these before. Okay. Because they changed where my... Wait. Never mind. Hold on. No, I don't. What? There's nothing. There's nothing there. Yeah. Game is 100% working with no bugs or issues. Yes. Car combat? Oh, no. I know which one you're talking about. I know which one. I've seen that one before. Hello. I like shorts. They're comfy and easy to wear. Quit staring if you don't want to fight. Am I double fighting here? You bet you. This ought to be interesting. Mangi and Sungu. Oh, that's actually cute. The one on the right. All right. Well, I was not expecting to fight like this, but well, let's see. A fighting flying type and a plant fire type, because the Sungu is more that it's got to be like that snail Pokemon. Oh yeah, I can hit myself. Cool. I didn't get. I remember. Oh, Bulldoze works on everybody. Flying. Ground doesn't work on flying. So. Attack Rose. Okay. Yeah, I didn't think that was going to be very effective, but that's okay. We'll Astonish Sungu. And we'll bite Sungu. Astonish. Bite. There we go. One down. Nice. All right. Water gun Mangi. And let's... We're going to have to bite, because I'm pretty dang sure... Ow. Aha! You're paralyzed. Take that. Not very effective. Damn. Wow. Well, it's not... Yeah, because Dark's not effective against fighting types, right? Fury swipes. Ow. Ow. Die. Get down before you hurt me more. Stop hurting. I lost my comfy feeling. Oh no! Oh no. You beat me. That was a fun battle we had. Do you want to have another one? Not right now. Here, if you change your mind. Return. Hey, do you want another battle? Okay. Not right now. Hold on. Hold on. We're gonna go back real quick. Just put our poor little bug boy back into the healing pods. Okay, so my goal today is we gotta teach somebody Flash. I remember that. We also, I forgot to, because flashing is the way the Flash works. Because Flash is for flashing. I wish I had better commentary. And a better joke. Here you go. Ooh, TM21 frustration. That's complete. This item Brock wouldn't be a cakewalk. Okay. Let me see. Pokemon. Bag. TM frustration. A full power attack that grows more powerful the less the user likes its trainer. Okay. It lowers its target speed. Oh. I now know which game you're talking about, by the way, with the Fumes. I know which one Fumes is. I've actually had my eye on that one for a long time. I've seen it since it was a demo. All right. Hmm? Sure, thank you. Okay, we can't. We still don't have. Technically, we do have a level 3 bug Pokemon, but because it's not fully leveled being a fusion, we have a small discrepancy. And I really don't feel like, you know, removing their fusion. You have some cool Pokemon to show me? Yes. Yes, I do. And absolutely Kata. Oh, no, you're doing doubles? Okay. Chestata isn't working either. What is happening today? What is going wrong with the things? Okay, Kakata is gotta be a Kakuna and I know it, but I can't remember its name. Chestata. That's gotta be Rattata and Chester? I'm not sure. Roll out. Uh-oh. Ow. Ah. Not very effective. Lower its accuracy. Astonish. I get Chestata didn't get affected by that, so I'm not sure what type it is. Ah. Get drowned. Oh no, not Shadow Dark. Please. Well, it didn't work last time, so I can't even tell what it is. What is happening? No, stop. Low kick, see if that works. Super effective. Scratch, bite. All right, one down. Yeah, Dr. Womper level 12. Wants to learn Rock Throw. Okay, well, let's see. Water Gun, Astonish, Confuse Ray. Rock Ghost. Do we need Low Kick? Why does he have Water Gun? I guess I could get rid of Water Gun for now. Just so he can actually have a rock type move. Sand Tomb. What does Sand Tomb do? User traps the target inside a harshly raging sandstorm for 4 to 5 turns. Okay. I know what this does now. I've seen these attacks back in Gen 2. Hello, Forgetful Legend. Pokemon kicks the other Pokemon in the balls. What if they're not? What if they don't have the balls? So I turned on a setting that allows 2v2 Pokemon if it's allowable, but I thought that was just if two guys did it at the same time, but I would rather it just be 1v1 unless special battles happen. Hey, J. Canty. I'm not, I don't think I'm gonna do Sandstone Tomb. Swabat. What is this game? Okay. We have problems. We are having mega problems. What is this? Why are none of the things working today? 2 years. It's been 2 years. Oh my god. Oh my arm. Oh no. What have you done? You bastards. You rat bastards. Okay, I'm gonna I don't know. Okay, Swabat. It's gotta be a Zubat and something else Brox. Ooh, it's super effective. Vine Whip. Not very effective, but they're dead anyway. Yeah, level 11. Oh no. Oh no. Oh, you're good. Trade you one of my Pokemon. What do you think? Take any of yours as long as it's at least the same level as mine. Rat Pie, Weekends, and Cattercans. Rat Pie? Rat Pie. Interesting. Hello, Alex. Hey. That's me. I am, yes. That's me, yes. Something has broken. Something has majorly broken. Why? This game is so goddamn cursed. Is there a reason why it's not? Hey, thank you for the follow. Alexis. Hello, Alexis. Thank you for the follow. Welcome in, friend. Welcome to the facility with me. Hey, MalO. Paddle type icons. Hold on, I gotta change this thing. Alright, I gotta do 1v1. Because that's, I think, where it wants. I wouldn't mind doing this, you know, dual trainers thing, though. Why hasn't Nintendo taken this game down? Because, I think they are slipping through the cracks somehow. I don't know how they're slipping through the cracks, but they are. This game's been out for a while, too. It's been around and being updated for quite a bit of time. Oh yeah, they're way too focused on Pal World and trying to take down Pal World because they're a bunch of babies who literally are doing everything in their power. They don't care what they destroy in the process. Just get rid of Pal World. We need to get rid of Pal World. Pal World is the enemy. Pal World must be stopped. Evil Pal World trying to steal our Pokemon money. The Forgetful Legend, thank you for the follow. Welcome to the facility with me, your host, with the most. By the way, I don't know if y'all, some of you didn't know, some of you who are coming in didn't know this, but I caught a shiny yet last night while I was testing this game to see if I could get it to run better. Wallpaper lottery. Would you like to play a wallpaper lottery? Cost 1 quest point. No thanks. Oh, I didn't mean to play. Again, the buttons have been switched around. A new wallpaper contest. Cool, I guess. Not what I wanted. Howard is anti-citizen 1 to them. This is true. Hello, Gobo. With my big pan on my head. Options. So let's see. Is there a reason why we're not downloading the on? See, it's on. It's on, so it should be downloading the sprites. It's like kind of like one of the biggest deals with this whole thing is to be able to download the sprites. There's one. That one on the left's not it. Okay. At least it's something, I guess, but it's not one of the ones that we were able to download. There was another one. It was not Wimpod. Wimpod is broken as well. But what was it? It was Swabat. Oh, only that's not, yeah. Yeah, you know, you know when you say the things, when you know the things better than, this is why Saga is better than Nintendo. Saga is extremely supportive of its community and rarely, if ever, takes down fan games and fan content by a long mile. Nintendo is, see, what Nintendo is doing is what we call what's the term? Creatively bankrupt. They don't have any more creative ideas. And they're using the copyright system because the copyright system is so fucking broken at this point to try and steal more stuff for themselves. The copyright system was meant to protect the small people, and all it now does is protect big businesses. Big businesses from having to give out their creative content. So that's our biggest issue with this system right now, is that the government's trying to protect a big company when the big company don't need no protecting. Nintendo knows that. So instead of having to do things differently or do things like, you know, creatively, you know, change out how they make things, they go, no, this thing is similar to our thing, we want it gone. And when somebody doesn't allow that, they're trying to fight it tooth and nail, because they would rather spend thousands upon, well, actually hundreds of thousands of dollars, if that maybe even millions, stopping this extra new content from being made, because that's cheaper in the long run than trying something different or new. Because if taking a chance and trying something new means you could lose money. And Nintendo doesn't want to lose money. So I need to... Do I want to really defuse these two Pokemon just so I can finish this quest? Not really. Reverser, a splicer that reverses DNA of the fused Pokemon to create an inverse version. Oh, okay. Interesting. You didn't have that before, now you do. Interesting. Yeah, exactly. Nintendo hasn't innovated since the GameCube days. Sure, their Switch is quote-unquote innovative. Quote. But not really. All they did was just combine their Nintendo Wii with their Game Boy. Or basically just made their Game Boy bigger. They didn't really innovate anything. And don't even get me started on the Switch 2. The Switch W. Or 2. It's not even. I don't even want to call it a different console, because it's not. Oh, I was on sale. Okay. 3. We'll sell 3 of these. We'll sell the poison mushrooms too. Get back some money. That's the only way I can make money. Okay. I am curious. I'm gonna switch Love Raid. How long have I been playing this game for? Not very long, but unfortunately, with it being this buggy a mess, I don't think I can play this tonight. It's not downloading the things properly. I don't know. What do you think, chat? I was gonna just play this for an hour anyway, but have it the if all of the new things are going to be broken, they're not downloading properly. It's part of the game. Part of the point of playing this game is moot.